Hello everyone. Thanks for attending the demo session. Uh, Today I'm going to explain the SAP S4 HANA FICO new batch details here. And this is our 19th batch in PM SAP Technologies. And we are going to start the new batch from August to 21st Monday onwards. Duration will be 5 months and timings at evening 7:30 to 9 p.m. And this is a complete 5 months duration. We are charging 30,000 for entire course. And coming to our course content, here this specific batch is related to SAP S4 HANA FICO, and this batch, this like if you completed the any graduation like BCom, BA, BSc, either BZC or normal computer science or BTech or any other masters like MBA, MCA, MTech. Okay, all whoever completed normal degree or master degree, whoever completed all the guys can eligible to learn this SAP FICO course. And earlier we have SAP FICO, and as part of 2015, SAP introduced the new database setup. Because of that, now we are calling, instead of SAP FICO, this has changed the name as SAP S4 HANA FICO, right? And now you understood, right? The eligibility is a minimum 15 years degree is required, and there is no age criteria here. And here we have two type of opportunities. One is a fresher opportunity, and other one is a experience opportunity. And another one, the job roles also, there are two types. One is end user role, and other one is a consultant role. End user side, also we have fresher opportunity and experience opportunities. And consulting, back end consulting side also, as a consultant you can join as a fresher, and experience if you have any gap after completion of your degree or post graduation. And see here, this is my brochure here. I'm sharing this. Are you struggling to get a job as a fresher? All companies are asking you some experience, career gap in your profile. If you want to utilize your career gap as experience, don't worry. Okay, hurry up, do immediately like join into this course. Okay, this course will help you to like uh, utilize your gap as a experience in this especially in this SAP. And coming to our course content, and here this is specific to whatever I am showing here. This is specific to FICO, finance and controlling, in S4 HANA. And first I will start from the core side, SAP basic finance. And once basic finance is completed, I will start the uh, general ledger concept. And once general ledger concept is completed, what is general ledger, what is basic finance, I will explain in detail during our course. Here just I'm explaining what are all the things I'm going to cover in this month, in this complete course, in 5 months duration. And once basic finance and general ledger concept is completed, I will start the complete payment process, how the payments are recording in SAP system, and how the receivable process is accounting in SAP system. And once that is completed, I will start the asset accounting. Here, the complete asset lifecycle process we will record in SAP system, and complete asset lifecycle. We have 30 plus additional scenarios in asset accounting. All the things I will cover, like in case if you are using the assets in multi shifts, and if you are using the any shutdown method, if you want to shut down the asset, I don't want to depreciate the asset, then this kind of scenarios we have around 30 plus. Those scenarios I will explain. And other one, direct and indirect taxes, I will cover as part of this. Direct to tax is nothing but our income tax. Here we are calling as a withholding tax, tax deduction, tax collection. And another one is a indirect tax. Indirect tax is nothing but in India we are calling as a GST, goods and service tax. And official document number scenarios we have, deductible, non-deductible. These are all the things I will cover as part of direct and indirect taxes. This is purely FI related concepts, whatever I covered till now, basic finance, general ledger, accounts payable, accounts receivable, asset accounting, direct and indirect taxes. These things purely related to FI module. These are all things it will come under FI submodules. Once this is completed, I will start the general controlling. Here in the general controlling, I will explain what is general controlling, how the data will flow from finance to controlling, from various other modules to controlling, how the data will flow through cost elements. Generally it will flow the data, and what is mean by cost element, how it will impact in controlling in case of data volume. And other one, once that is completed, I will start the cost center accounting. What is mean by cost center, how the cost center is working in SAP, and is there any specific month end closing, is there anything from the cost center accounting I will cover here. And once that is completed, capex process, capital work in process, any asset under construction purpose, we have the one submodule in SAP controlling level, and here the module is internal order. I will cover the internal order budgeting and asset under construction process. And after that I will start the integration. This is the one of the main key element from SAP side. One is integration with material management, integration with controlling module, integration with sales and distribution, integration with production planning. These are all the integration content I will cover during our sessions. And once this is completed, I will start the product costing. Product costing, I will cover here basic product costing, like cost estimation process. What is mean by cost estimation? What is the cost estimation process? Is there any impact if the cost estimation is not executing? What is the benefit we will get if a cost estimation is executed? And here MTO, MTS, these additional scenarios I will cover. Addition to that, we have multiple scenarios because like this production is a common for across the globe, and each country, each industry, the process will be different. That's why here we have various scenarios. Some of the scenarios I have updated here, and these scenarios I will cover as part of our syllabus. And once that is completed, I will cover the controlling profitability analysis module. It is a marginal costing. Here, the short name is COPA. COPA is the reporting module or profitability information we will get in COPA module. I will cover here COPA. And addition to ACC, we have some additional changes included in S4 HANA, that is COPA S4 HANA new edition. This COPA new edition I will cover. And other one is the material ledger concept. Material ledger is one of the key element in from the production controlling side. And here material ledger usage, there are three benefits in the material ledger. First one is actual costing, parallel valuations, and parallel currencies. These concepts I will cover as part of material ledger. And after that, I will start the S4 HANA, what is mean by S4 HANA, and how the S4 HANA changes will be. Like the complete to table structure, GL changes, cost element changes, vendor customer changes, asset accounting changes, bank accounting changes, COPA changes. These changes we have in S4 HANA compared to older version. S4HANA is a new version, and SAP introduced some additional functionalities, additional benefits, additional changes into new system compared to existing. And once this is completed, I will start the one real-time project. I will explain what is mean by SAP projects, how the SAP projects will start, what is the starting point, what is the starting point project name, and once that is completed, what is the next process, next process, next process. This complete process I will explain. I will explain migration process. I will take one company code example and I will cover the migration process. After that, I will explain validation, substitution, period end process, year-end process, real-time issues. Like if you join as a consultant, if you are showing some experience as a consultant, then definitely during your interview they will ask you to tell some real-time issues. Okay, to clear that, I will explain real-time issues, ticketing tools, what is mean by functional design, who is responsible to prepare functional design, technical design. These things I will cover as part of our course. Okay, in our 5 months, I will complete, I will cover these all the topics. Coming to our syllabus, okay, like first today I will explain the SAP history. SAP full form observation is system application product and data processing. This is one of the ERP software. Okay, this is one of the ERP software. ERP stands for enterprise resource planning. Okay, enterprise resource planning software is a SAP. It is a software application, and here we can process any kind of client information. This is started in 1972. Five former IBM employees, they started in 1972, and initially it was unsuccessful software. No one was interested, but 1978 slowly started. They entered into the market, and they released multiple versions like R1 real-time one-tier architecture, real-time two-tier architecture, and in the R3 version, they introduced the ECC. ECC is a enterprise central component. Enterprise central component is one of the version they introduced here. Enterprise central component is this is a center point for ERP, and from this version onwards, we can integrate anything to SAP, SAP to non-SAP integration, non-SAP to SAP integration we can do from this version onwards. And later from till 2012, they were added the minor versions in EHP. EHP stands for Enterprise Enhancement Package. Here enhancement package is in enterprise central component level. They included the enhancement package 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and later 2012 they launched the one new version, that is database change. From the database side, they started the first version in their own SAP own database called HANA. HANA full form is High Performance Analytical Application. S4 stands for simplified. Simplified High Performance Analytical Application. Complete the database they changed from earlier ECC Oracle database to S4 HANA. And here I'm explaining a bit about what is S4 HANA, what is ECC. Yeah. Here see, earlier S4 HANA earlier ECC completely dependent on Oracle database. Because of that, like we are collecting the use amount from the customer, and 40%, more than 30-40% we are paying to Oracle for database support. Due to that, like we are getting the lesser profit and charging huge amount from the customer. To control that, like SAP is like changed their plan, and they introduced their own database called S4 HANA. Now they have their own database. Instead of Oracle database, they developed their own database. Now no need to pay to anyone for database support, because this is their own database. And here HANA S4 HANA database is a HANA database, and due to this, like compared to ECC, now they reduce the cost. Their reduce the price from the price point of view. Like they reduced, that means we are collecting the less price from the customer, and more profit. We are getting more profit because we are not paying to anyone. This is the major benefit SAP is getting. And other one, due to this database change, we have the 99% technical changes and very minimal changes in from functional side, 1 to 5%. What is the major benefits from functional side? The major benefits are, one is cloud options they enabled, and SAP app-based system, and high performance. Earlier we have a lot of performance issues. Now there is no much performance issues from the SAP side. That's all about today's session. And actual class, I will start the what is integration, what is SAP benefits from actual batch August 21st onwards. I will explain this. Thank you. Thanks for your time and consideration, and thanks for the attending demo.